Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing in this live is working with Jenny's Secret Crystal collection. I had an unboxing last Friday and I unboxed that, so I wanted to try it out. I was kind of like really excited to try this out because Jenny, if you don't know her, she is one of Cardi B's popular nail techs, and she's the one that makes her long blingy nails. Once upon a time, I was once upon a time I was blinging my nails out all the time, and I was trying out different rhinestone glues to make them stick as long as I had my nails, and some failed, some not. But anyways, so that's what we're going to do today. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Just went through my little intro there. So, but yeah, so today I'm going to try out that Jenny Secret collection. It's this gummy stuff that I opened last week. She does have this pen, the crystal gel pen as well, and then she has her applicator. So this stuff is I was just saying in my intro that she is one of Cardi B's nail techs, and she apparently created this system that will not have like any bling fall off the nail. It'll stay on there. I'm doing better. I'll get to that. But I mean, day by day, it's getting better. Um yeah, I mean, I'm not 100 and I hate it because I finally like swept the floor today, and I loved it because I needed to, like, I like to do things every now and then, like working from home. I can stop for a mini break and do some chores, and I haven't been able to all week, but today I tried sweeping, and I stood up. So that was good. Now I just have like a ton more to do, but I'll do little by little what I can. Yeah, me too, because I'm kind of back to wearing nails now, so that's always fun. And I haven't blinged out nails in a while. I mean, today I'm gonna do a just a nail on a stand because if I'm gonna wear bling nails, I really gotta think about it because I'm so like, I mean, when was the last time I blinged out a nail? I think my first videos when I started out this channel, I for sure had a set, and then the ring finger was always blinged out, and then I kind of stopped because I was like using a lot of bling. But now I have a lot of bling, and it's not really doing anything, so I definitely want to do that. Hi, Daisy Blue Flowers. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Chocolate milk. So, before I got on here, I just put some color on a nail. It's kind of, I'm making sure it's cured now because I got distracted, but I used my handy dandy Varnail stuff. I'm gonna use some it's called champagne colored rhinestones. So I was like, oh, what color kind of goes with that? I mean, we're doing fall vibes now. So I just picked this deep red brown to do them. So in the pot, it looks really nice. I think like you have to layer it up though, because one coat, I was like, oh, this looks like a berry color. But hold on a sec. I'm just making sure this stuff is cured. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad you're all doing good today. It's Friday. We have the weekend going on. Um, I'm always excited for the weekend, especially since work has been a little crazy. But in a good way. I like being busy. My hair's a funky mess. I mean, this whole week has been a mess. So. Oh, must say that I posted that video of the Born Pretty PR stuff. I put a peel off base coat, but I only put like one coat and it's still on there. I have some lifting at my thumbnail, but everywhere, I guess because I haven't been doing my chores this week, chores, my day to day, I've been kind of like just resting up. They're still on there, and I don't like them anyway, so that's good. But I'm not used to wearing nails. I've been off nails for what, like 2-3 weeks now. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I colored up just this nail here with the Varnail deep red brown, and I'm gonna use this to apply some crystals using Jenny's Secret crystal gel. And mind you, I didn't touch this since I've unboxed it last week, so it was really, from what I remember, really gummy. So I don't even know if I'll be able to, like, I know there's a ton of that metal mylar covering on there, and I'm afraid to, like, it's probably stuck on this thing now. Yee. But this stuff, like, just unboxing it's really sticky. So she's not playing around when she said, because I saw her on some videos, but she was definitely on Nail Career Education's channel, and she was promoting her little kit here, and she was saying, like, yeah, this stuff is not coming off once you put it on. So I want to test it out, but I'm gonna test it out on a nail on a stand first, and then I want to plan something good for my own hands, because I'm very particular about what I do in rhinestones, and I have to feel it, you know. I guess I wasn't feeling the rhinestones lately because I haven't really done it, but I'm going to use these champagne colored rhinestones. I guess we can kind of, oh, okay. So, I don't know, getting some fall vibes off of it, so we'll see. So I'm going to pack it. So anybody likes bling, I'm going to be packing this nail with a ton of bling and see what happens. And I'm going to be using her stuff. I'm like, I don't even want to touch it. This stuff looks so nice. So I got her case with her applicator here. And I'm all about cases now because I have a ton of brushes and stuff, and I keep their caps and everything. But if you got a case going on, I mean, that's legit. I like that. Okay. So, and I don't know what to do with that, but we'll figure it out. Her crystal gel pen. Oh, look, it's a non-wipe. I'm assuming all of this is going to be a non-wipe because it should. So once you get those suckers on there, I guess you can nail cleanse it, but sometimes I feel like the wipe gets caught in the crevices. So I like to just cure it and leave it alone. Like, I'm going to be honest, I use gummy jelly and shiny from Nail Couture, and I don't have to wipe it off. Like, I can have my setup, cure it, and it's good to go. Okay, let's see. I want to put like a ton. We're just gonna bling the whole thing out. So let me see what I can come up with. This is gonna be nuts. Okay, the wax part of this is working pretty well. I just touched it. So that's a good sign. Sometimes I like to plan ahead and see what I can do with the crystal formations. I like to make it interesting enough. But since I'm also doing the whole nail, I want to, for sure, come up with something that's... I wish this thing went the other way, right? Look at that. How cool would have that been if I could make it cup? So it's the only downside. That's not gonna work. I am definitely Thanksgiving excited. Thanksgiving is probably one of my favorite holidays because I love Thanksgiving food. And, I'll try to not make Thanksgiving dinner any other time of the year because then we'd be in trouble because I make everything, like the turkey, the sides, everything, and it's usually from scratch and it tastes freaking amazing. So imagine if I did that for myself like at least once a month. That would be that wouldn't be good. I would have a harder time losing weight then. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. I think with family living far, it's kind of hard now to just do get-togethers. I don't know. We got to see what's going to go on, but I'm not too sure if I'll be doing the family thing. My car, as you know, Bumblebee is in retirement mode. I mean, Bumblebee is still making it. Bumblebee is doing me proud, but it's only so long before Bumblebee will be like, listen, I'm done. I am done. So I hope you guys are excited for Thanksgiving. I think some people don't like it because of the whole like, oh, I gotta go here and then I gotta go there and I gotta make sure I go here because this person doesn't get along with that person, or I'm holding a dinner and I gotta make sure they're sitting in the right seat and blah, 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 and I'm like, well, yeah, that's too much. I understand. I mean, I'm just there for the food. No, I'm joking. Like, I mean, I like the company. I like, when my siblings and I used to get together, and I mean, it would be like comedy all night. We don't even know what we're talking about. And then there's food. Filipinos love food, okay? So anytime there's food sitting around. But yeah. So I hope you guys are gonna look forward to Thanksgiving. Um I almost made a Thanksgiving dinner before because I really wanted it, but I told myself no. And it's just the two of us, so I will make enough for two of us, but I like to have it all week. So I'll try to get enough for two, like a small enough turkey for just two people, but then enough for me to eat all. Mm. One time when I was in college, I totally made enough for a month for me, and it got to a point where the mashed potatoes wasn't jiving anymore, and I knew it. It was a little off. The texture was even funny. But I was a college student and I'm like, yeah, this thing isn't going to waste. I'm gonna eat this sucker. And then I had to stop because yeah, one day it just wasn't feeling right after. And I was like, no. Oh man, I'm terrible. I was very brutal to my stomach in college, but that's a good thing because now I'm pretty much a garbage disposal. If there was anything that you wanted to disappear from the table, I could probably do it. All right. I thought I was going to try everything, but I like my formations and I just don't think I'll be able to use. It's like, when do you ever use a square, like these square pieces? It's like they're pretty, but when would you use it, really? On its own, maybe? Oh, I'm excited about oh, you're cooking for three. Well, that's always, I think smaller is better too, because then you can control how much you make. Because if you end up with a ton of food, then you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with it? Who's going to eat it? Okay, I'll eat it. And then you're sitting there eating for days. Like, I have complaints about it. But then you pack on more pounds and then you're like regretting it. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe this will be okay. So, um, oh, but yeah, so in one of my lives, I unboxed the opals from Varnail, and I'm excited to use those because I have been doing Halloween nails all month long. So I'm excited now because if you hadn't seen the unboxing for that, they came out with some really good opal colors. And the way that I used to do it, and that some people do it, is like you keep layering like glitter gels, like milky white gels to get that opal look. Now I don't have to do that. I got like that collection came with 6, 9, 11 colors, which is weird because that's like an odd number. Oh, boob. No, it came with 10. How funny. I think I got this in the either the Halloween or the October box, and I did not use this at all in any of my Halloween. How funny. All right, well, whoops. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go with this formation, and then I'm gonna fill it in with the circular ones. So, okay. I want to remove this metal, but I know it was stuck last time. I don't even want to touch it. So we're going to leave that alone. I'm going to take my brush. Let's see. Usually my brother and his family comes, but they moved to, oh, they moved to Arizona. Everybody's moving to Arizona, by the way. Oh, yeah, that must be like such a change. Not only like the amount of food that you make every holiday, and then also if there's a dynamic and then it's like kind of missing, it feels so weird. Like I used to do pre-Thanksgiving, like the day before Thanksgiving with my friends, and it's the dynamic was just so much fun. It's like worlds collide because I have different sections of friends and I would invite them all to the same dinner. So it's really cool to see all the different friends like intermingle. And then obviously if you eat, you kind of kick off your friends and have a great time normally. So when you get all of them all in one room and you're all going nuts, and then when you stop, like I stopped doing it after I think I don't know, I didn't move to New York yet, but I think I was farther down South Jersey. So yeah, I just didn't hold them anymore. So it was so different than going back to like a smaller Thanksgiving. So yeah, that must be quite a change. Making food for your brother and his family to just cutting it down to 3. But so this stuff is so interesting. The gummy jelly from Nail Couture, it's like jelly. This consistency it's sticky. It's like jelly. It's so hard to explain. Like there's a trail. It's like builder gel where there's a trail of gel when you lift it up, but it has a sticky consistency. And I think that's great though, because what I do with Nail Couture's, I do the gummy jelly and then I put the shiny on top because it acts like saran wrap and it sucks the crystals in there so they don't come off. But when I saw Jenny on Nail Career Educator's channel, on Susie's channel, she's like, yeah, you don't need that. You just need this stuff and your rhinestones will stay in place. They will not move. So we'll see that. I'm going to put it to the test too, though, when I put it on my actual nail. Because, you know, I used to jab boxes open with my nail. But I hardly ever have rhinestones pop off. if it does, it's because I didn't use the gummy jelly. Like I've used Beetles, I have the Beetles rhinestone glue. I don't think that's, not only is it messy, but I don't think it works as well as the gummy jelly. This I can foresee because this is very sticky. And I think the best part of that is, like, let's say you're doing caviar beads. I don't think caviar beads is going to be rolling around like it does with other stuff because this is pretty sticky. So I'm happy for that. What do you have going on, Daisy, for your Thanksgiving? Ooh, I like it. It's like a suction cup. I might want to pull out some caviar beads for shits and giggles. But it's like all the way. I don't think it's accessible. I like this. It's not slipping around. I could probably talk and forget about it, and it'll stay there the way that this is sticking. I want to put this down, but you know what? I don't like it. Do I have any more of these? Hmm, I don't. That's sad. I want to put down these, but I feel like I should put down. Oh, wait, I do have. Yeah, no. I don't know what to use. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Dexter's down here. Hi. Do you want to come up? Okay, I got him. I got him. Say hi, everybody. Oop, look at the camera right here. This little guy. All right, you just stay there. Oh, look, it's moving a little bit. It's separated a little, so there is movement. I wanted to see if it does move at all, and it does a little bit. So, but that's pretty good though, because when I'm working with gummy jelly and shiny, like if I do it right, I have a decent amount of time, but sometimes I'm in a hurry and then I just shellac this stuff and I have to work quick. But this stuff, like this is all you need, and I've been talking, trying to get Dexter up here, and it did move a little bit, but not as much as you'd think it would if you were to do this with any other type of rhinestone glue. Let's put something in the middle. What we got? Nothing. All right, I'll just put a big circle. I'm gonna cook for me and my siblings. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you know what? There's definitely a ton of dishes that are kind of like nostalgic to me where I miss my mom making it. And, my parents are far, so it's been a long minute since I've had food from her. When they last visited, she gave something that I was really craving actually, and she made it. So I was like, "Ooh, yay, what a treat." But yeah, sometimes I miss her Thanksgiving dinners, but to be quite honest, I think I make the better Thanksgiving. Some stuff she like taught me though. So I guess my cooking's definitely owed to her. Some Food Network and some grandmother and some mother. So I like this, you guys. Like, I like the consistency. I like that I'm talking my head off and it's not like rolling around everywhere. So I'm kind of looking forward to see the longevity of it, the sturdiness of this stuff when I put this on my own hands and I drag it through the floor. No, I don't know. Oh man. So I hope you guys had a good Halloween. I'm a little sad that like it's kind of over because I normally well now like before I was binge watching Peacock, but seems like we're going to be having an extended membership for another year. So I don't have to binge Peacock as much as I was. So I normally will switch it up between TV shows and I like horror, so there's always some movie coming out that I'm going to watch. But October is obviously like strictly for horror. Like if I want to watch anything else, comedy, action, rom-coms, I'm like, nope, you're going to do that after October. So kind of sad to see it go because you know, now I got to kind of make sure that I just don't watch horror because I have to catch up on my long queue of movies and TV shows that I've missed. Um so I'm a little sad that it's over. And as I'm talking again, yeah, it's wanting to separate. Oh, just to let you guys know that I am getting more PR packages, and one of them is I have Born Pretty coming. I always have Born Pretty coming. And I have Varnail coming. I'm gonna be getting the Christmas mystery box. I know it's early, but it just makes sense because they're rolling out the Christmas stuff. So if you guys see it like, now, you can see if there's anything good that you would like to get. So I'm excited about that because I told you when I unboxed the Halloween one and the October one, they packed it. It was like I did Halloween nails every day. And there wasn't a moment where I was like, gee, I ran out of stuff to use. Nope. I even forgot to use one of the items. So, oh, hi Bramble, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, so I'm excited that I'm gonna be able to look at the Christmas mystery box. I'm so curious because the October one and the Halloween one just blew me away. They had a variety of stuff. They had stickers, they had the silicone mold, they had pot gels, bottle gels, they had glitters, they had the pigments. Um so I am just curious now, like what are they going to possibly put into the Christmas one that's going to top the Halloween one? It's addicting. My BFF got the November box. I thought I was going to get that box, but I didn't. And and she showed me the stuff that was in there, and it came with foils, pots, bottle gels. It came with obviously the charms. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the Halloween charms. It came with like a practice ink stamper thing so you can practice nail art. Um, it came with a cat's eye gel. It came with like a cute keychain and a nice like maybe it was velvet or something. Um, little pouch and maybe a coin purse or something. In the Halloween one, they put bracelets, so it's not just nail stuff they put in there. They put like something that you can use that's not just, nail stuff. So I thought that that's pretty cool. I was really impressed. But then again, I told you guys like I never had a subscription box or anything like that. So I don't necessarily know if that's a normal thing for monthly boxes, but yeah, you saw it. It was a lot of stuff. So I'm looking forward to see that. So I believe I might have that unboxing for the next live next week. Oh, you're really excited for Christmas? Yeah, you know what? I think I am too because it's just the two of us, but for Thanksgiving we have I think I'm just gonna cure this. I don't know what else to do with it, but look how packed that is. Oh my God. Gotta love our Bling. But um Thanksgiving we do the turkey and then Christmas we do the ham. So two of our favorite things. Like mine is the turkey and the hubby's is the ham. So um I'm always excited about Easter and St. Patrick's Day because that's when we do the corned beef. Yeah, I mean I have like all these crystals now, so I'm gonna maybe I'll just do I did do like a couple years ago a full out like bling nail and all of it was crystals. I might want to do something like that, but last time it was just clear. I have more colors now, so I might do I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Not sure. But yeah, just curing that. And then I got this it comes with 2-in-1 crystal gel pen, non-wipe, and there's two ends to it. I don't know why. I guess I should have read this stuff, but there's this. Like, what is this? There's nothing in there. So I don't know why it unscrews. I probably should have looked this up or looked at it before I got it, but whatever. And then this end has the brush with it's like a little thick liner brush with some liquid. And I'm gonna try that on too, but I could already foresee this. Maybe this is for like smaller projects, but the consistency is very liquidy, so I'm thinking maybe it's more for smaller rhinestones and maybe not too many of them. Um, let me just make sure. Is this a no wipe? Look, professional use only. Whoop. Yeah, it's a no wipe and it's icky, so I'm gonna leave it in a little longer because that wasn't that. It probably tells you too, right? How long you leave it. Nope. It does say though, avoid all skin contact, so don't touch it. Yeah, it doesn't say how long you should leave it in for. Maybe the instructions are. I kept the box because the box is really cute. It's got some hollow writing on it. Yeah, no, it doesn't say how long you should leave it in the lamp for. At any rate, like for rhinestone glues, I always leave it longer anyway because I don't want that stuff to come off. Okay, so probably for sure. Next live, I'm doing the unboxing for Varnail. I can't wait. I can't wait. So I'm gonna, and then I think I'm gonna be doing the same thing I did with Halloween and do like, and this will be December. I don't know. I don't know if I can start that early. Like I like to not forget that there's fall in between. So I might want to do fall nails before I do Christmas nails. So I might start in December, but I'll do the unboxing when I get it. And I'll do the same thing as I did with Halloween and just do little quick ones, stuff that like that are not going to be too crazy for a beginner to do or something. Because sometimes I get a little extra with my artwork. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. I'm just gonna use these. I'm gonna put them on the sides here. And it's funny that it says no wipe because it is sticky still. So I'm wondering if it's because what was that, like a minute in total? It's probably 30 each. Put it under twice. So I'm gonna apply this on here. Ooh, this one's stinky. Yeah, it's stinky. That probably means it's gonna freaking stick for a long time. Okay. I really like her pencil though. Her little wax thing. I'm sure it's probably like any other. I just never use I use my this kind of a wax pencil. The cheaper one. But I'm just gonna fill this in with everything I get. Um, Hi everyone, so I don't miss anyone putting my cats up. What? I don't know if I'm reading things right there, Miss Bramble. Um, oh my gosh, you guys. So, last week when I did my live, I told you I had some bad news and it threw me off. But then like earlier this week, so, work has been busy. My mind is running a mile a minute and I'm needing to function at my optimal um level of performance. And on Monday, I just got like thrown off. I wake up and I did not feel good at all. And mind you, like I know right now I'm going through some stuff where I see a lot of well, not a lot of doctors, but I have a lot of like doctor appointments and this and that. But on the regular, like um I was gonna say on the regular, I had to finish the word. But anyway, I normally don't like doctors. I mean, I respect what they do. I for sure know that they know what they're talking about. I just don't want to be near that because like I just don't like unnecessary pain or or meds or anything. And again, it is a little contradictory with all the stuff that's been going on now, but Monday, I was totally not feeling well to the point, and I'll be that guy to like sit there and be half dead saying, "Oh, I'm fine." But like I didn't want to play around this time. So I took myself to the hospital. So I was, just chilling there all Monday and I'm still off. They don't know what's wrong and my head's foggy, so I'm just kind of like functioning enough to where I can get stuff done. But I like to, like I said, I haven't been on point with my chores, my day to day. Like I didn't even want to film, and I had to do the PR. So that stuff was going on, and it's fine, whatever, but it's been like a week and I just want it to be better. And tomorrow I have, weekends or gym days, so it's like I want to go to the gym and I want to work it out because I've been eating a lot of crap. Like I said last week, like I'm off my diet, so I totally um got a ton of Cinnabons. So that's what I've been rocking this whole week. And I like to work it off because I did such a great job losing what I got down to 140 from 155, 57, whatever it was. So that's a lot of weight. I mean, not in a short amount of time, but that's a lot of weight. And then I just like ate like a pig because, I was like upset, it happens. Yeah, I'm loving this nail. I can't wait till I want to bling out my nails now. But yeah, so I think I'm not gonna be like doing hardcore gym stuff tomorrow, which is a little upsetting. Because I'm gonna weigh myself and I think I'm gonna probably, I mean, at most I have to be 145, 146 now with everything I ate. I think I have to be that. So it kind of sucks, but it's also scary too when you know how your body is and how it functions and it's not, and you have no reason why, and the doctors can't tell you. It's like, all right, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it, question mark. Because what it feels like, look at that, it's crazy. What it feels like when I was in my 20s and I came home from a club and I'm sitting, like I didn't usually go eat at a diner after the club, but it's like we skipped that. I'm home, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, whoa, that was a fun time. It's like that, except I didn't go clubbing, so it's not a fun time. Oh, thank you. It might be my bronzer, but um yeah, so I like to be in control, you know. My days of drinking hearty and not having control of my body are over. So knowing that I have not had a single drop of anything and I don't have control over myself is just a little it's a little concerning. But after this live, I gotta finish this bunny that I'm crocheting. Um, and then I'm gonna I mean I should be doing nails, but I'll probably just watch something. Just chill out. Wow, this thing is stinky. You know what this smells like if you have Born Pretty metallic gel? That's what this smells like, except it's not as bad. Like, what are you doing, Jenny? Okay. So that was what happened this week. I'm hoping next week will be a better week. I don't even remember what I did on here. But yeah, I have some follow-ups with doctors, so we'll see what happens. But the funny part of all of it is Monday before I left, I took an Uber. I took an Uber and I was telling myself in the Uber to like, please don't vomit in this guy's car. Please don't vomit in this guy's car. But like I had to feed Dexter before we left because it was like before I left because I feed him around 8 o'clock in the morning. So it was I think it was around 8 o'clock or before 8 o'clock actually. And I said, I can't leave until I feed him. And I'm trying to like not fall every 2 seconds. And I was like, well, you have choices. And I'm going to say something and you might not like it, but I had choices. I could either like brush my hair, brush my teeth, after like getting dressed, stumbling to get dressed, and then go, or I can feed Dexter and then just leave. And I'm sure you all know what I decided because I'm the greatest cat mama ever. So I chose to feed Dexter. So I spent the whole day at the hospital and I didn't brush my teeth and it was just like, oh my God, I gotta go home. It's so nasty. So that's probably one of the embarrassing moments of my life. No, not of my life, but of that moment. Because it just feels different, you know? You can't leave the house. You can't go about your day. Like you just have to have your teeth brushed. It's a ritual. It's not just a normal thing. It's a stinking ritual that I skipped so I can make sure the little boy was fed. So, and I felt bad because, you know, I'm home all the time. So he has me all the time, every day. And Monday, he was probably like, where the heck did she go? Is she coming back? Did she leave me? Did I do something wrong? I'll be good, I promise. You know, it's like one of those things. Uh, having anxiety leaving your pet at home alone. That's me. And I checked up on him. I have 2 cameras. So there isn't a moment where I can't just see what he's doing. Sometimes. Rare occasions he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing, but mostly when I check in, he's like staring at the door and it makes me feel sad. So, okay, have a good night, Daisy, and a great weekend. Forget that it's Friday and I'm so happy that it is. So, okay. Yeah, this is a quickie. Well, kinda. But yeah, I tried out her crystal gel. Love it. I like that I could foresee myself using this for caviar beads specifically because it takes a while for it to roll. You know, as you saw, I was just chatting away and forgot about it, and it was like, oh, it's moving. So I like this. This pen here, I'm not too sure. I will have to read up on it because it just seems like a regular, like, I guess, glue for rhinestones. I think that I would be able to really review it once I have it on my hands and see if anything comes off. So I think that's what she was trying to do here with this one. But yeah, so I just blinged out this whole nail. I'm gonna just wipe it up a little bit because there are some wax marks from the little, oops, sorry, from her little applicator. But yeah, now I just gotta think of what I'm gonna do. Like, and should it be this length because I normally use this length, or should it be like this length? That's gonna be some fun stuff. If I'm gonna need, I probably will use up all my rhinestones at that point if I do all long nails. Ah, okay. And there's a lag in my internet. Look at that, man. That's crazy. Thanks. I was saying earlier, I did put a layer of peel off base coat, and there is some lifting in the sum. It's like a sliver though. I was hoping that these things would come off like this weekend, but it looks like they're still hanging in there. I guess I'll keep them around, but the intent was, as I hit my camera and everything else, the intent was I want them to be in tip-top health shape to box, and I wanted these to come off by then, but these suckers are still on here. So I'm just gonna rock these. I mean, if I was okay, I could still box. I've boxed with these length nails. You just don't do like a really close fist. You do kind of like a half-ass one. But I won't be boxing this weekend. I like have to move slow so that I don't like end up spinning out. So, but yeah, look at this. This is crazy. You know what? I might actually just use this size. I like it. It's like just enough. If you can like imagine that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is like fire. I wish I found those orange ones. Those would have been nice. I like these odd colors now because I have black, I have clear, I have navy, I have red and blue. And then I got what did I get? I got yellow and I got this champagne to do was set before. So I have that now. I wish I had orange. That would be so great. I can make like a fall. I should just do like a fall crystal set. Amazing. And I would try to keep them as long as I could. I love bling. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. And it's on there. It's on there. Um, I don't know what else to say about that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put something on and then I'll test out how good it is. I'm gonna rough it up, open some boxes with my nails, and then I'm gonna test to see how good. You know, the other test too is if you wash a lot of dishes, like I do. Sometimes the humidity will just pop these suckers off. So yeah, it'll be a part two to find out how these how her gel performs. But I'm confident. I mean, I that's all I hear about when they talk about Jenny. So her stuff stays on there. Ah, okay, you guys. So thank you for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a restful, wonderful weekend. I'm gonna have to do that myself. Next week, like I said, I should be getting that PR package. So I'm gonna be doing an unboxing. I definitely have a couple coming. Like I said, it's gonna be the Christmas mystery box from Varnail. So that's gonna be some fun stuff. I can't wait because I just totally loved. I was sold. Conjure Up Nails, Kristen like introduced me to Varnail, and and she said I like it, and she wasn't wrong. So looking forward to see what they send me. So all right, you guys, have a good weekend. I will see you all later. I have my Night at the Improv episode coming Saturday night. I do have to finish building this bunny so I can finish that series as well. And that is about it. All right. I'll see ya. Bye. Thank you, Bramble. Have a good weekend too. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to see what kind of boxes I can get in advance, so that even if like you can all get things individually too, so you don't even have to get the whole box. So I'm gonna be like obviously talking about any color names, bottle numbers, so you all have that. But yeah, I'll see you. Thanks. Bye.